I don't know why I do that. I'm always like, yo! And it's early in the morning, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video, and hey, I need a coffee. That's what I need. By the way, quick side note, mom and dad, if you're watching this is not real. It's just a water tattoo that you just slap on, so don't worry, mom, alright? I'm not getting another tattoo anytime soon. Okay. Bye. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to tell you guys a little story. I can't wait to tell you it, so here it is. I really need this coffee. This story is about me leaving college to do YouTube for a living, and I really wanted to share my experience from transitioning into college and going to the whole YouTube thing, and hopefully you grab something out of it. You know, maybe you learned something, maybe you won't, but long story short, I want to talk about it. I don't know. Alright, so let's finally get into today's video and talk about how I was able to pursue YouTube full time. My story is freaking crazy, and I would love to share with you guys, and hopefully it inspires you. Okay, so I want to start off this video by saying one sentence, and that is, give your dreams a chance. I'm currently writing out all my thoughts as I'm shooting this video, but I just want to mention, like, if you have a dream that seems outrageous or just impossible or something far gone, but you believe to a certain degree that you have that talent or you have the opportunity to make an impact on that dream or start it somehow, take that chance and give yourself the time to fully invest yourself to achieve that. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if I didn't go 100% into what I wanted to do. I am not here today because I decided to put a 50% effort into my dream. I am here today because I decided to take a full leap and jump in at 101% at what I wanted to make a reality. The only reason I'm giving this tough love is because this is the type of tough love I received before I moved out here to California. The only reason I'm out here is because of the tough love that I received from my family and my friends. Everyone told me, Sebastian, quit whining and complaining. Start making decisions, start taking action in things that you want to do, and live your reality step by step. And so I was just like, you know what? My parents are right. I'm going to make the decision and the plans on my own to get out here at whatever cost it was. Does that make sense? I think I screwed up that saying. I've been on YouTube since middle school, and I love producing videos for fun and all that stuff, but I didn't take it seriously or saw it as an option, as a job, until the middle of high school and towards the beginning of college. That's when everything changed, and I was like, no, I want this to become something real for me. I started seeing YouTube as a legitimate job when I was in high school, when I would watch a Shade Targe, or CTFXE, Prank vs. Prank, BF vs. GF, Casey Neistat, and when I saw these YouTubers actually doing what they love and seeing the creative freedom that they have, and the joy they received from having a community and building something off of what they created, I wanted to partake in that. And that's when I was like, you know what? I think this is a path I want to take. Now, at the same time, YouTube wasn't as famous as it is today. So when my parents heard me say, Mom and Dad, I want to be a YouTuber, they were like immediately like, no, 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 you're going to college because that's the safest bet, which I totally understand because they wanted to make the best decision for me. And you gotta understand, like, you know, there weren't articles explaining about how much money YouTubers were making, and YouTubers weren't on national television all the time. And so I wanted to be part of something that amazing at the beginning, if you get what I'm saying. Alright, so here's another side story that factored into my decision of wanting to become a YouTuber. I sucked at school. I was really bad. I went to summer school twice, 2 years in a row. I think it was for geometry and physics. Yeah, dude, I sucked at physics. I was so bad at it. Here's the thing, it wasn't that I was bad at school. It was like, it wasn't my talent. I was so scared of school and so scared of tests and so scared of failing out that I would skip taking tests so I could give myself an extra week of studying. I would go up to my parents, I'd be like, Mom and Dad, please write me a doctor's notes. Or I would go to the doctor's office and fake Like, I would fake that I was sick because I just needed that real doctor's note so I could give myself the opportunity to at least pass a test. Imagine living your life for 4 years believing that you're a failure and that you weren't going to get nowhere, and the thing that you love the most, you weren't even able to pursue yet as a job because no one saw it as a legitimate thing yet. And the only reason I'm mentioning this is because by the end of high school, I knew I didn't want to go to college, but at the same time, I still made the decision because I knew it was my safest bet, and YouTube still wasn't as legitimate. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my parents happy. I'm gonna give myself the peace of mind that I'm pursuing something that could possibly give me a job in the future. All right, so here's another story that added into my decision of finally wanting to become a YouTuber. But this story, I'm gonna make it short and I'm gonna make a whole video on it later on, so expect that. But during high school and college, I used to go to a lot of YouTube conventions. I think my first YouTube convention was in 2013, and then from there on, I started going every year to VidCon, to Playlist Live. But by 2016 or 2015, that's when things changed. Okay, so what I'm about to say is super illegal, so don't do it. I do not condone it. I don't encourage it. This was just me during high school and college. These were my dumb years, but I used to sneak into conventions, YouTube conventions all the time. I really just wanted to do it because I wanted to be known as a creator. I wanted to meet my favorite creators, not just as a fan, but just have a conversation with them and get to know them and be friends with them. And a lot of the friends that I have now are due to the fact that I snuck into these conventions. I'm just mentioning this because I want to show you how much I was dying to have this as a job. I wanted this to be my life, and that's why I took these risks and stuff. All right, so fast forward and fast track to college. That's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to university because first off, my parents sacrificed so much for me to give me the opportunity to do something that they never got to do before, so I'm going to do it. And then second thing, it was my safest bet. Like, I didn't know if YouTube was going to be my actual thing. I needed something concrete. Something, just a hint of something concrete to be like, okay, I can pursue this as an official job. So at that time, I was doing college. I was taking my finals, my midterms, but at the same time, I was hustling with YouTube, shooting videos every other day. And I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity to go to college for 2 years because I was able to create a concrete group of friends, and I was able to go to college parties. I was able to, you know, study along with my friends, and it was such a great experience. But when the opportunity came and I was able to see that YouTube was the right decision, that's when I grabbed it. In addition, like I mentioned before, during those 2 years, I was fighting a lot with my parents. I guess the reason I was fighting so much was because the thing that hurt the most for me, and I think the thing that drove me the most to wanting to become a YouTuber, was just visiting California. Every time I visited California, I was like, oh my gosh, I love being here. I love visiting just all my friends and hanging out with them. And every time I had to jump on the flight back to New York, my heart was aching. It was breaking every time because I knew I was only getting taste of something that I just so desired to live. To be honest, that was really the main reason why I wanted to become a YouTuber, because that feeling in your gut and in your heart where you're just like being taken away from something that you love so much because you're living a life that you're not really invested into. It was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. And I was like, I don't ever want to have that feeling anymore. I don't want to ever have that desire or sit in a class where I'm just like, I know I could be doing something more amazing. And I knew I needed to make and search for an opportunity where I could jump out of that feeling and jump out of that negativity and live what I was so desiring. All right, so fast track to the end of my second year of college. In the middle of 2017, the summer of 2017, I was out in California, and I honestly thought that was my moment to become a YouTuber and stuff. But I remember Jess and Gabriel coming up to me one day and they were like, hey, we're actually going on tour and we need a videographer. Would you love to be our videographer? And I was like, yes, when are we doing it? And they were like, we're doing it at the beginning of your third year of college. And I was like, ah! That's when the fork in the middle of the road came, and I had to make the decision to be like, you know what? Am I going to pursue YouTube full time and go out on tour and live the experience of a lifetime that no other kid has, or am I going to sit in a class every day? And finally, I was like, I'm gonna make the decision on my own. I'm not even gonna notify my parents until the very end when everything's concrete. And when the time came, I remember I went up to my parents when I came back to New York, and I was like, Mom and Dad, and I kind of had to lie to them. And I don't condone any of this. I do not condone any of this. Do not lie to your parents. Don't do things behind their back. I'm just telling you this story because I want to show you the passion and desire I had to live out something that I so wanted for so many years. I went up to my parents in New York and I was like, Mom and Dad, I am going to go to tour. I lied to them and I was like, I signed contracts and all that stuff, so I can't say no anymore, when in reality I didn't sign any contracts. I just told Jess and Gabriel, yes, I'm doing it. And they were like, you know what? Okay, fine, because we're tired of fighting also and we want you to at least have a taste of it. This is the thing I'm so grateful for. My parents are the most supportive people in the world, and I love you, Mom and Dad, so much. If it weren't for you guys supporting me and just being like letting go and just saying, all right, chase your dream, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Tour was absolutely amazing, and Tour just gave me more of a confirmation of what I wanted to do. Being able to have had the opportunity to meet you guys and to have a taste of what it feels like to be a YouTuber was something I was so grateful for. I'm so grateful to Jess and Gabriel who gave me the opportunity, and their managers and everyone behind their team to have given me the opportunity to have a taste of my dream and to believe in me. And because of their belief in me and because of the taste I had in Tour, I was able to believe in myself and be like, you know what? I can become a YouTuber also. I can live out here in LA. And I remember being on tour, sitting on the bus on tour and being like, there's no way I'm going back home to New York. I've lived so much, I've sacrificed so much, and I've tasted so much of my dream to the point that I can't let myself go through that pain of living a life of what if I decide to live YouTube? What if I decide to take a chance to live out in California? And that goes back to my main point. Give your dreams a chance, because you never know where they can bring you to. And if it weren't for myself, and if it weren't for my parents, for the people that believed in me, if it weren't for myself to take that chance, to take that risk, to be like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to make this. I'm gonna make this my job. I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And yes, I'm still struggling a little bit here and there, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't change my story, not a chance. I am so grateful for the story I live. I'm so thankful for all the benefactors that were in my journey, because all those factors motivated me to be here today. And you know what? From here on, I cannot wait for what God has in store for me. I cannot wait for what Jesus has in store for me. I cannot wait for all the people I'm gonna have the opportunity to impact. And I just can't wait to see how this journey is going to unravel. And I'm not going to, mishandle this opportunity. I'm not going to abuse this opportunity. I'm going to take full advantage wisely, step by step. And I want to encourage you guys, and hopefully the passion that comes from my voice encourages you guys to give your dreams a chance and to be like, you know what? I can do it also. Yes, college is an amazing experience, and if that's your path, take that path. But if you want to do something like YouTube or be a content creator, take that path also. Give yourself some time and try to achieve that dream, because dude, I'm so grateful for the life I have. So incredibly grateful. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching today's video. Oh wait, before I end the video, I just want to mention a program that I've been working with and share with you guys, because I honestly believe this program could help you guys out. If any of you guys are in college, it could honestly make your college experience a lot better. Alright, so the program I'm working with is called College for All, and College for All helps students receive college credit by examination. These exams are called the CLEP exams, College Level Examination Program. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Now, the reason the CLEP exams are so beneficial is because they give the opportunity for students to test out of common college courses like math, biology, and English literature, and they can do it for a fraction of the cost and still gain those credits. Dude, the reason why I'm talking about this program is only because it's super convenient. You can succeed in life, you can live your life, and also gain your college credits at the same time in an easier form. You could also travel while gaining these credits because this program actually has testing centers all over the world. That's how convenient it is. The most amazing thing about this program is that you can start anytime and you can pay as you go, and also students have the opportunity to pause their accounts whenever they want. All preparation in this program is aimed towards a test and you earning that college credit. There are no assignment deadlines and there's no midterms. Dude, it sounds unreal, but I swear to you, I wish I knew about this program. College for All provides all the resources you need, like textbook materials, informative videos, practice tests, and personalized student advising to ensure that you are ready for test day. For example, these universities accept a varied amount of college credits gained through the CLEP exam. To be honest, I'm pretty sure many of the colleges you're already considering accept college credit by examination. So that's pretty much it. That's College for All, and I hope you guys check out the link down below where you can enter your email and you'll be in contact with an academic advisor, and if you decide to start, they'll give you 25% off your first month. Just a side note, I just want to mention I really do believe in this program because I experienced this in college where I didn't have enough time to pursue my career or pursue whatever I wanted to do because college was stopping me. And that's why I really do believe in these CLEP exams. That's why I believe in College for All, because I want to give you guys the opportunity to have more time to pursue whatever job you want to do, to pursue any career or any passion you have. And if there's anything in this world that can offer you that opportunity, I'm going to share it with you guys. And that's why I truly believe in College for All. And so check them out. There'll be a link down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm so grateful for all you guys. Please subscribe if you're brand new. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Give your dreams a chance. And you never know where they can lead you to. All right, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye.